Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Just letting you guys know I am aware my forehead is a little red. I forgot to put on sunscreen the other day and I got a little burnt. So I'm going to go ahead and just push all my hairs out. And I'm taking my e.l.f. spoolie. Just going to go ahead and comb out all of my hairs. Just get them all out of the way and just make sure they're well placed. I am going to be taking my Morphe M165 brush and my ColourPop Bangin' Brunette pomade. I am just taking the smallest amount because a little bit goes a long way. So the way that I like to do my eyebrows is I like to outline them, and I like to start at the beginning because that is where I have the least amount of hairs. So I'm basically outlining at the top, and then once I outline it at the top, I go like basically at the bottom of my eyebrows. As I am outlining, I am also filling it in as well. So I'm basically outlining my whole entire eyebrows, and I always use a very light stroke. You guys can use pomades if you guys want to. If you're starting out, I used to use eyeshadows, the one that best goes with my eyebrow colors. And then you can even go in with eyebrow pencils, whatever makes it comfortable for you, just go in with those. And what I like to do is, as you guys can see, after I am done outlining the top of my eyebrow, I go with the bottom, and then whatever is left on that brush, I go in and fill in the beginning of my eyebrow because that's where I like it to seem a little bit more like natural. I go in with my spoolie just to basically blend out what I did, and then I'm basically just cleaning everything out, which I'm going to show you guys how I clean it at the end of this tutorial. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing I did from the other eyebrow to this eyebrow as well. Both of my eyebrows, they're not the same. They're more like, sometimes they're enemies, sometimes they're sisters, sometimes they're twins. But I'm going to go in again, and I'm going to go ahead and outline this eyebrow as well. And then I am filling it in. One eyebrow is always going to be easier to fill in than the other one. Sometimes this one is easier than the I think this is my left one, than my right one. But as you guys can see, once again filling at the top and then filling it in at the bottom, and then just basically outlining, filling in. That's just the way that I like to do my eyebrows. But whatever makes it easier for you guys. And I never redip my brush, because if you redip your brush, you're basically going to get a very harsh eyebrow, and that's just not the kind of eyebrow that I want. If that's the kind of eyebrow that you guys want, then by all means, go for it, girl. So, and then of course, once again, I'm going to go back in with my spoolie just to blend everything out. I just want everything to be nice and blended, and then I go in with my finger just to clean it all out. So this is just a method that I like to use just to make sure that my eyebrow is basically parallel to my nose, my arch is parallel to my nose, and then the tip as well. So I like to clean out my eyebrows at the end. Sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't. Most of the time I don't. Most of the time I just go in with my foundation and bam, there you go. But you guys are going to see a little bit of a difference. I went in with this is my e.l.f. This is just a concealer brush, and then I went in with my Maybelline concealer. I'm basically carving out my whole entire eyebrow. Like I said, this is just an extra step. If you guys don't want to do this, by all means, you guys don't have to. But I'm just being extra just to show you guys how you can go ahead and just bring out your eyebrows a little bit more. I go in with my finger just to blend out that concealer, and then once again with my spoolie just to make sure that none of that concealer blended in with my eyebrow. I'm doing the same exact thing on my other eyebrow as well. I think this method is so perfect for anyone that's starting out learning how to do their eyebrows, because it just makes it more comfortable and easier for you to kind of sort of be a little messy, and then you can go ahead and clean it all up at the end with your concealer. I used to be super scared to fill in my eyebrows because I was always in need of just being very precise with my eyebrows, but with this concealer method, it just makes it very easiest to just do whatever the hell you want to do. And then my final step, I go in with my Maybelline Brow Drama, and I'm just combing my eyebrows basically. This has a little bit of a tint to it. This is basically my eyebrow glue. Is going to make sure none of those hairs move around. And that is pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.